this league's crazy. We go into Nevada with the hottest team in the league maybe at the time, and they were 4-0, and our backs were against the wall, and I was really proud of our guys, the way they battled, and, you know, we came out. Nevada had a 7-0 run to start the game, and we battled back and had a good first half, and they came back and tied it, and then, you know, I thought we played some pretty good basketball down the stretch.
Now that you've been able to kind of digest it a little bit, you know, what really kind of impressed you about that effort? Was there anything in particular that really stood out to you?
Well, you know, because we didn't play a great game. You know, we turned the ball over a little too much. You know, we did some things, missed some buddies around the hoop, and, but just the way they kind of just kept plugging away, and I thought we played one of our best team defensive games, and it was definitely maybe our best rebounding game of the year.
How nice was it that you always talked about the way guys battled and stuff, and you're proud of it, but most of the time you mentioned that was after a close loss. But to have it, you know, talk about battling and stuff like that, but have them end up on the right side. Right. I mean, how good was that for you guys? Just, you know, just saying that, you know, if they kept plugging, they were going to get there.
And it was just a weird game too, because it was, you know, nip and tuck, and then all of a sudden I look up and I went, "We're up 14. Is the scoreboard right?" It just didn't seem like it, and then, you know, then the game was over. And so, you know, but yeah, it was great road victory at a time where we really needed one.
Looking at Utah State, you taken much of a look at them, and, you know, what's kind of your initial impression so far?
Well, you know, Stu's teams are always so well coached, and they grind you, and you know, they might be the best rebounding team in the league. I mean, they're plus 11. That's pretty impressive. So, you know, I think that's where the battle's going to start. And but you know, they run so many plays and so much good stuff, and you know, they're an execution team, and that's what is really interesting about this league, is you got so many different teams and so many different styles that every night you're solving a different Rubik's cube.
It's interesting. I don't know if I haven't seen the numbers yet, but you know, they always seem to be such a good outside shooting team too, combined with a good rebounding. I know that's a tough.
And it's because, you know, they're so disciplined, and they take good shots, and you know, but they always have good shooters too. No question.
Ryan said the seniors had something special for him after losing in the WAC championship game when they were freshmen. You hear any of that chatter?
Well, no. I mean, you know, we haven't talked much about that. That felt like so long ago that we were having battles with that great Utah State team from, you know, back. We lost them in the WAC championship. That was the last time we played them. So it was a while ago, though.
Lasting impression
of that team
of that
4 years ago.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. Well, I mean, like I said, that was so long ago. I mean, I barely remember that. I just remembered how good a team they had. You know, that year, that Utah State team was really, really talented. And again, this team is too. They're also very talented. They've beaten.
How's Mikey look right now?
Every day a little better, and you know, he's moving around better, and you know, Mikey's. I think he really gave us some meaningful minutes the other night when we, you know, like I said, backs were against the wall. We needed a little lift. He came off and just gave us just enough of one that helped us get us through some of that first half.